Running. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go right back to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over.
45, wide. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have got you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And dose of the hurry up here.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
Flag blue.
At the 37-yard
Here we go.
line.
Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Ready. Set.
Throwing again. Love. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have second down behind the sticks.
Here we go.
ETN again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They'll air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Steal. Check. Set. 52 blue. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Lawrence working from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they are all the way into that red zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of thrower, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Gun. Red on red. Son, you're easy.
from the gun. ETN gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, Lion! 13. Hey, Tomato. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Return starts from the goal line. Things going well so far. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Love from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Come on, set, ready.
And he could have a free play here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
You've got a man in motion. 3rd and 2, love to throw. He's going to lob this to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
A 49-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that gets him back to within 11. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
We'll start the 2nd half with ETN. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Yeah. Cut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
He's brought down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Ready?
2nd and 2.
Play fake, it's Love. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready. Cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And they'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
At the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Deshaun Nixon on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Jupiter. All right, let's go.
No run here, Etienne. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He was taken down.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He gets this one to Strange. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Is a turnover.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Green. Set.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he carries it in for the touchdown.